everything will be fine. Stop crying, Becky.
That is Becky! Ah, you're here! Becky! Oh my God, what's this? What is this? What is this? Becky, I couldn't believe that a young girl of your status, a Christian family like ours, would allow yourself to be put in the family way by a man who has not paid any dowry on your head. Becky! The Bible urges us in 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18 to flee from every sexual immorality, to flee from fornication. And you did not. You could not. You rushed headlong and embraced it with your eyes wide open and, of course, your legs wide apart. And now this, Becky, oh my God. You have rubbed this family's name in the mud.
He's going to marry me. That's why I came to inform you.
What is it? What did I say? What? I will kill this girl. Let me beat this girl. Let me pummel this girl. Let me reduce this girl to nothing. Now listen. Keep quiet. Keep it sealed. Don't open it. Look at you. Look at you. You have the boldness to talk. To talk after defiling yourself. After defaming yourself. I'm bringing this family, the family name, to ridicule. I know you have no shame. And listen, that your so-called boyfriend never steps his feet on this soil, this family. Oh, I bet God is going to receive one or two persons up there in heaven. Now, I know where I stand with God. Do you know? Do you? I ask you. You don't. He doesn't. Ah, nonsense. I say nonsense. Now what do I do with this? Tell me. Tell me what I do with this. Tell me. Explain it. Where do I put my head? Do I put my head down in there? Or where? Oh my God. Oh.
Mommy, please talk to Daddy. Pico, please talk to him. Let him allow Oke to come and do the needful. The deed has been done. Please. Or do you want her to go for an abortion? God forbid. Please talk to him. Please.
You girls already know the kind of father you have. Eh? He would never ever subscribe to this. I will talk to him when he comes down. But you, Becky, you didn't try at all. I mean, how could you do this? You have ruined the family name. You've dragged the name into the mud.
Please don't do that. Don't do that. This is not fair. It's not fair. Stop crying. Don't worry. Just calm yourself. So what should we do?
Honey, calm down.
Save your strength, woman. I know what you and your children are up to. But I, William Chukunenye Akachuku, will not be brought to ridicule by anybody, least of all my children. So, don't even bother speaking on anyone's behalf. Except, of course, you're part of this shame game.
How can you say this? How can you even think that I would be part of this disgraceful act?
Have you ever bothered to call your child, your daughter, eyeball her, and ask her who put her in the family way? Have you? Well, I will not give in to her evil plan to marry a man that has no locus, a man that has no bearing, a man that does not even know where he comes from. No, I won't do that. Since she has been so stupid as to allow a man put her in the family way, she will remain in this house. Carry that pregnancy from beginning to the end in this house. She will put to bed, give birth to the child in this house, nurture the baby like every mother, including bearing the shame and pain of motherhood out of wedlock.
Listen to me. You can't throw away the baby with a dirty bath water. What we should be thinking of right now is how to avert this disgraceful act from the family.
Vero, I am done with this. I want to go upstairs and read my Bible.
Your mood suddenly changed. What's that? Or are you not happy that I asked you to see your dad?
Oh, sweetie, I really don't know how to say this. But I don't think my father will approve of this marriage.
Oh, not on issues like this, no. Come on, you know I don't like to be discouraged. You know what, let's just go and see him, alright? Come on, let's go. Let's go meet him. You'll be shocked. Let's go.
Daddy.
Hey!
Good afternoon, Dad.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, young man.
Daddy is my friend. His name is Jacob. He said that he would like to meet you first before he comes with his people.
I see. Well, young man, please sit down.
Sit down. I brought you this.
For me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love this. Good. Thank you very much. Sit down. Sit down.
Thank you very much, sir.
Elsie. Yes. Elsie,
Yes, Dad.
entertain your friend. Serve him some drinks. Yes. I was actually watching the news, but let me go upstairs and flip through my Bible. Yes, son.
Thank you.
Come on.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Jacob, thanks indeed. Thanks again for this.
It's nothing.
Dad, do you want me to help you with that?
Elsie, with this? No, please. God bless you. I'm going upstairs with this.
Okay.
Wow, I can
cannot even believe this.
That is so nice.
Wow. Okay then, what do you want? Let me offer you something.
Oh,
Dad
no,
said
no,
I
no,
should
no,
offer
no,
you
no.
something.
I am okay.
No, what do you want?
I
No,
don't
you have to say something. Water, wine.
So this is the man you've been describing as the devil. On the contrary, man, that guy is good. I mean, he's cool, he's friendly, I just like him.
Seriously, I am surprised. I don't know, like, I can't believe that was my father in there. Wow, maybe he likes you.
Or maybe it's my prayers.
Amen. I pray it lasts.
Amen. Babe, I have to go now, alright?
Thank you for coming.
Alright.
Take care. Open the gate.
Yes, my dear. Elsie.
Yes, Dad.
How long have you known this man?
For 2 years now, Dad.
Oh. So, you've been dating him for 2 long years.
No, Dad. We're just friends. Nothing more.
Graduate?
Yes, Dad. He's a graduate. He's actually a master's degree holder in petroleum engineering. He works with an oil firm.
Good. Good. What tribe is he from?
Mommy, come and talk to Daddy now. Come and talk to him.
It's okay, it's okay.
Mommy, this is not fair now. This is not fair.
But you know your father, you know him. He would never allow any of you to marry outside our tribe.
This is what you keep doing to me. How will I go stay here and grow old?
Calm down, Elsie, calm down. Calm down. Just calm down, okay? We'll talk to him later, calm down.
There's nothing to calm down.
My father is coming. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Wanna help them?
Yes. Yes. Emeka, right?
Emi Mbuga. You're right.
Welcome to our home.
Thank you, sir.
So, Emeka, where are you from and what do you do?
Oh, Sam Flomanambala. And we, to be precise, I did run a spare pass. I'm out to spare pass from China. Ito la nambuka Joma gave me spare pass. After all, I can shop them. Even though I them use service, I can shop them. Jula name in Bukane becha. Atụrụ ọlụ ya aka na chọp m.
Beg your pardon. Motor spare parts?
Nke na-ebecha ebecha ndị ezigbo ya direct from China. Emi adị egwugwu ada nwe emi aka na chọp a. Moto emebila ana. Bela na mbuga tụọ aka tụọ any spare parts any mbuga.
Excuse me.
Please
let me go and find out what the fuck is. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Mbando. Amneche. Adamo kuma akacha. Chai. Ebi chala chala. Hey. Hey. I must marry this girl.
Sugarcane baby, what is it? Why are you crying?
I don't think my father will accept you to marry me.
Hey, maka gini zi? How can supplies ni nekwu odokwa? Eh? What did I do? Kisi femme? Eh, oyego kan nejilo. Ejin cash. Eh? Komo kan namalo. Eh? What is the problem? Talk to me now. What is the problem? Why is your daddy talking like this? Eh? If there's anything I'm not doing well, tell your father to come and tell me, so I can go home and prepare myself.
Please, I don't want you to talk or discuss anything with my father again. He's very angry.
Send na put outside to come and talk to me like a man to man, face to face.
No, see, my father said you did not go to school. He wants me to marry a graduate.
My daughter is a master's degree holder from a reputable university and cannot marry an illiterate Ubuka trader from Idumota. There are illiterate girls all over the place, including the village. Go take your pick from among them. Before you return to my house, you'll go to school. Else, do not set your foot in my house. I will not repeat myself.
Don't take it like this now.
How do you want me to take it? Eh? Like somebody who won the American lottery. Is that how you want me to take it? Eh? I've never been humiliated in my life like this. The way your father humiliated me, it's not good. It's not good because I want to marry you. That is why your father humiliated me again. Hi.
Please just take it easy. You know if you keep raising your voice now, he will hear you. I don't want him to hear you.
Let him hear me. Eris, let me ask you. Eh? Must every man have degree before they marry? No, answer me that question. Must every man have degree before they marry? Eh? So I must have degree before I marry you. That is why your father humiliated me. Odulokwa mama. Manam me degree.
Calm down.
And I'll come back and marry you. Yes. Akwaguma, mma na chide, when degree, mma na chide, Yanu, what is this? Maka degree can get Paliam. Or the mma.
I say I'm coming to your house.
Hello, okay? Where are you? Okay, I'm back outside. Hey, big up, tap. Hey, okay, no.
Okay. You said it frustrated on the phone when you called me. Hope all is well.
All is not well. There's something I want us to discuss now. Very, very important.
What?
Okay?
Yeah.
I want to go back to school. I want to become a graduate.
At this time of your age?
Yes.
Why? What for?
Okay, this is not a laughing matter. Eh? This is not a laughing matter at all. Eh?
Okay, so what is it?
I've gotten the latest insult of my life. Me, Emeka, I've trained a lot of graduates in this life.
Yes?
Eh? And they're respecting me. I went to Ellie's papa house. I got insult.
Why?
What is the problem? Eh? See, no matter what, I must marry Ellis. I must become a graduate.
But I thought you already concluded with Ellis.
Yes! That is why she took me to her father. And this problem came up. Eh? Okay, please. Anything we will do, let us do. Let us start the process of me going back to school.
How can you say a thing like that? Any which way, I'm happy this has finally made you realize the importance of education. Don't worry, no problem. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I can handle it. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very sure.
Okay.
Very sure.
Biko, melum this thing. Ima no ga blood the problem. They cannot run with my money. They cannot run with my money. So people should stop getting me angry. Oh. Don't get me angry, please.
Emeka, I'm disturbed. Listen, we have to talk. This is the point where people in relationships make mistakes. Yes, we've been dating for years now, and you promised to marry me. True, you have tried to fulfill your promise, but my father is not giving into it. He doesn't want this marriage. I've tried my best. I've tried my best to convince him about us. I've even talked to people that he respects to talk to him, even my aunts and uncles. But he still stood his ground. From the look of things, I do not think that my father will ever give in to this relationship. Either today or tomorrow. At this point, I'm confused. What do we do?
Listen attentively, please. I don't want to care to know what your father is talking about or what he wants to say. Or what anybody want to say. What is my problem now is what you're saying and what you want to say. That is what I want to know. Baby, see, I am ready to get married to you. Yes, I want to marry you. That is my own problem. I want to marry you. No condition, no situation. Nothing will make me not to marry you. No circumstances will make me not to marry you. I'm telling you the truth. I want to tell you that I am ready, very, very ready to go back to school. And I've already bought my diploma form.
Meaning? Wait, are you saying that I should wait until you go to school and graduate?
Baby, are you surprised? Why are you not playing your face? Yes, now.
Until you graduate?
Yes.
Okay, see what I've made. What does it look like? You don't know? Okay, let me work on that. Take this. You're welcome.
Mommy, good evening. Junior, how are you? Mommy, Becky's around.
Oh, you mean his mother? Well, she came back for the weekend.
Mommy, must you address her like that?
Becky is still a young girl.
Oh, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Roland. How are you?
Very well, ma'am.
Mommy, you remembered Ronald? Okay, Roland has come to see you and Dad officially before his people go.
Oh, that's nice.
Hope Dad is around.
Oh, yes, he is. Well, that's good. Well, why don't you take him in and serve him something? I'll go and call your father.
Okay. You're doing? And what does it look like I'm doing? Listen to me. You know our father. You know the way he does his things. You can't just start packing. And so what? I can't tolerate him anymore. Dad is living his life. He should let us live our life. Who to marry and when to marry should be my decision and not his.
Come on. Listen. You can't run away from your home simply because you do not agree with your father. We need to sit together and talk this over. Okay?
No more. My mind is made up. I can't take this anymore. I can't control his excesses. No. I'm leaving.
Sophia, listen to me.
You can't enjoy his house alone.
Listen to Mom, Sophia. Sophia.
There was this sound of urgency in your voice. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay. There's no problem at all. I just wanted to see you. You know, we have not seen each other in a while.
I hope that this time you have something reasonable to tell me.
You mean I have not been reasonable all this while?
Or should I say that I want you to be more reasonable this time?
Honey, are you okay? You look worried.
Vero, it's your children. The year is gradually coming to a close and none of them has been able to bring home one man. Not a man. Are they waiting for me to get older and die before they get married?
I think you should give them a little more time.
Did you say time? Vero, how old were you when I married you? 15. So why are we talking about time here? Look at it this way. Elsie is 35 years old. She's getting to become an old lady. Sophia, who does not want to get married, has run to America. She's 33 years. And Becky, 30. They don't want to get married. There is not even any indication that they have plans of getting married. Rather, they are running all over the place, making money, spending money, lavishing money, buying cars, jewelries, spending money on frivolous makeup, eyelashes like this, painting their faces like masquerade. Vero, you are responsible for these children not getting married.
What? Honey, why do you always love to shift blames? And I don't like it.
Shifting blames, you're telling me? What kind of shifting blames? You sit here, you don't do anything. You can't stand up and do something so that your daughters will get married. You're accusing me of shifting blames. What kind of shifting blames? A man is getting old and the daughters are not married. 3 of them. Nagano. Oh yeah, come, line up all of you. Let me begin to marry you one after the other.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello, Elsie. You promised to call me once you get home. Are you not home yet?
Yes, Mom. I'll still call you. I'm not home yet. I had to stop over at my friend's place.
Frank?
Yes, Mom.
Elsie, your father is at it again. He says I am the one encouraging you girls not to get married and give him grandchildren. You girls had better do something before I lose it. What's going on here? And moreover, you have been dating Frank for over 5 years. He's not letting you go, and neither is he proposing. You had better let him go. You're not getting any younger.
Mom, Frank is not who you think he is. I know he's going to marry me soon. He wants to make a little trip abroad. And once he gets back, he'll perform all the marriage rites. Trust me, Mom.
I do not trust man. I only trust God.
Mom, just take it easy, okay? Be patient. Frank is loving. He's caring, and I love him too. I love him as much as he loves me, Mom. Mom, please, Mom, wait. Please, I'll call you back when I get home. Okay? I'll call you back, Mom. Bye, bye, bye.
Who was that, Elsie?
My mom. Besides, why did you creep in on me like that? And how long were you standing behind me before I noticed you?
Not too long enough to catch up with your conversations. And why the questions?
Nothing. I just wanted to know what part of the conversation you heard.
Are you hiding something from me, Elsie?
No. Why would I hide something from you? No.
So who was that? Elsie?
My mom. And she sends her regards. Come on. let me go to the kitchen and prepare something for us to eat. Calm down, don't worry. We have all day. I'm not running away.
Sent the three of you to school to be useful to yourselves and society. God has a purpose for everything He created on earth. God has a purpose for giving me the three of you girls, no boy. As a Christian, I have keyed into God's purpose in my life. Question for you now is, have you keyed into God's purpose in your life? Look at Becky. Has she keyed into the purpose of God in her life? Becky, you are a disgrace to yourself and to this family. Becky, you allowed yourself to be put in the family way to be impregnated by a mere boy. A boy you knew that I would never, ever let you marry. That you went ahead and opened yourself to him. A boy whose future is yet unascertained. A boy who can never point to any man or woman as his father or mother. A mere boy, a loafer, a nobody. Becky, you have rubbed this family name in the mud. As a Christian, there are things I must not allow to happen in my family. So, Becky, you will not marry that boy. You will not have an abortion.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome.
You're not eating. You hardly touch your food. What is bothering you?
Mom's call. It call I received from Mom is bothering me.
That's right. No wonder your meal doesn't taste like what you make. Come on, cheer it up. Tell Daddy what's going on.
Don't tell me this is the reason you invited me over.
Hey, what is wrong with me inviting my fiancée over to my house when I have the need and the urge to make love to her? Don't be selfish about this.
Frank, wait. So, I am now your toilet that you go to anytime you're pressed to ease yourself? I don't blame you.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
What has suddenly come over to your mind to want to leave my house by this time at night? Please, are you crazy?
Yes, I am crazy. Of course I'm crazy. To be in this relationship with you for 5 whole years, wasting my time. How did I not even think about it? Then why have you not married me yet? I didn't even think about it. Instead, I gave in to your incessant demand for sex. That is all I do. Because where in this house have you not banged me? Tell me, where have you not banged me in this house? I always say yes to your demand for sex for 5 good years without even thinking. Of course I am crazy. Because I give it anytime you want it. Anytime, anywhere, anyhow. I give it to you. So I am crazy.
Please. Sit down. Let's talk this over. Please.
There's nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. Wait, meanwhile, what do you even want to talk about in this room? Sex. All we talk about in this room is sex. Yes, sex, sex, sex. There is nothing else. Please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Please. Please. You'll be very inhuman and careless of me to allow you to leave this house by this time at night. Or even let you sleep in my couch. Please. Let's go to bed. I swear on my honor never to let you down. Neither leave you or forsake you. The only person, Elsie, that will make this relationship not work, that will be you. I love you. I will perform the traditional rites and wed you immediately once I return from the strip. But I want you to get pregnant for me before our wedding. Yes.
What is it? Nothing. See, I just need a quick advice from you. Did he propose? See, he wants me to carry his baby before he weds me. And you know that's risky. Risky? How? Babe, how can you be talking like this now? What if he backs out?
Wake up. You should be the one demanding for this. In order to hold him down.
Hold him down? What are you insinuating?
Give it to him if that is what he wants. And mark him closely until everything is achieved. Give it a thought, okay? I need to go back to work. Alright? See, rising up. Don't dull him.
So, Frank, I have been to ask you. You and your woman, what's up about settling down? I was hoping to have seen some signs by now.
Elsie objected the idea of getting pregnant before the wedding.
Why? Well, okay. Even if she objects, why not you use the method of cutting your condoms before using them?
You do that when you have the opportunity. Elsie refuses to come to my home. Talking about sleeping over my place these days. She said, I have to pay the full dowry in order for me to have sex with her.
Strange.
I have used all the methods. Nothing happens. That's the reason why I called you. You keep your professional ideas.
Come on. Come on. No, Frank. Frankie, this can't be coming from you. Because if Frankie, I know, you have 1,001 methods to get her down. Except you just don't want to use them because she's a special one.
She's a special one. But I have used all the methods that will work. And plus, Ben, I'll be traveling out of the country soon. And I need to settle this matter first before I travel. I'm here because I want to talk to you. I need you, Ben. Just let me solve this issue. Go.
Take it now. Let's find out who your secret admirer is.
Secret admirer?
Yes.
Me. Babe, I have not had any kind of discussion that could possibly warrant this recently. It can't be mine. I don't know what this is.
Then we'll sit our ass here and wait for that person to show up. But come to think of it, it's obviously yours now. It's on your car.
How am I sure it's my own? I don't want to touch what I don't. Don't go and touch bomb. Let her bomb.
Not me. My own little way of saying I am sorry. Frank.
It's my Frank, It's my Frank. He's just very crazy. Oh. Hi. Hello. Okay, I've heard. Well, I already forgave you even before you asked. What? See, Frank is around here. I am very sure of that. He was like, when I looked at you, he said, are you waiting for her to tell you what to do or something? Babe, hop in. I'm going to prove him wrong today. Okay. I will show him that I'm smart. Hop in. So, babe, plans have changed, all right? Yeah. I have to get to his house before he gets there, so that he will know that I am also smart.
But what happens to me?
Babe, just carry this car and go home now. I don't need this car right now, sure you know. Take the car and go home. Later, you bring it back to me.
It's okay, it's okay, no problem. Just go and do your thing.
Of course I will.
Make sure you give it to him.
You know that. Yay! I just peeped through. His car is not there, so he's not home yet.
Okay.
I'm going inside the house to go and wait for him.
Okay.
So, babe, I'll see you later, okay? What?
The ball is now in your court. You better play well, or you'll be well played. No more darling, babe.
I've heard, Joe. I've heard. Come and go. Come and go.
love you, Elsie.
What are you up to?
To renew our relationship and make it stronger.
Wow. Reminds me of when we just met.
Most welcome. So, let's make a toast to everlasting love.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you doing? No. No, I don't want it. I want us to do it the real way. What?
I only wish we were married already.
It's up to you, Frank. Yeah, Mohammed can only go to the mountain. So, you can make it happen if you wish so.
Well, I give you my words. When I return from this trip, you will be Mrs. Frank Okechukwu.
Wow. I can't wait for that to happen.
It's incredible. Jason has grown up to become a lovely, handsome young man.
Oh, thanks to you, Mom. Thanks to that too.
Oh, your sister is back. Oh, by the way, we need to register Jason for swimming lessons.
That's all right.
It would help him lose weight. What's going on here?
Guess who is off the market? Mommy, see.
Who did it?
Frank proposed. Yeah, I can't believe this. I told you, Mom. I told you.
Oh, thank you, Lord. This is what I have always prayed for. I am going to tell your father.
Guess what? He traveled and he will be back in 3 weeks. Then he can start the marriage plans and I'll be a married woman.
I'm so happy for you, big sis. I just pray Frank keeps to his words and not disappear on you the way Oke did me.
Aww. Speaking of okay, where is he? Have you heard from him?
Nope. With last touch, in fact, Oke have disappeared from the face of social media. He's not on Facebook, he's not on Instagram, but I don't care. I'm not bothered at all. His son is here. When he needs us, he will look for us.
Right, girl, right. And then, what about Sophia? I've not heard from that girl in a while, though.
You know how crazy Sophia is. Last time we spoke, she said she's moved to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and that she would never come back to Nigeria, except she hooks up with a man or gets a man to get her pregnant.
Hi, Sophia, that girl is crazy.
Anyways, where are you taking us to? Because this girl is so special. am I feeling like this? Is it that I'm pregnant? I feel so strange. I feel dizzy.
Dad, Mom, meet my fiance. His name is Frank Okechukwu.
How are you, son?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Fine. Frank. Okay, true, right?
Yes.
My daughter has been singing the song with your name. Well, welcome. You are a graduate of engineering.
Correct.
You work with Sky Resources as the head engineering. Yes, we know so much about you. What she didn't tell us is where you come from. So, where do you come from?
I'm from Lagos State, sir.
I mean your state.
Yes, I'm from Lagos State, sir.
Frank, my dad does not mean where you reside. He's not asking you about where you live. What he's asking you is, where are you from? Like, your state of origin.
Yes, but that's exactly what I just said. I'm from Lagos State.
This is Okechukwu, the father of Jason, my son. The very man that never wanted to satisfy me.
What? No, wait. Frank, it's not true, right? What?
What are you talking about?
They're not the same people now. My own is Frank. Her own is okay. Frank, okay. What the?
We have a son together. At least for the sake of a son, please, I beg you, don't do this to me, please. Please, Frank, I beg you. So this is you, Elsie. This is you and all your devilish plans, Elsie. How could you? How could you do this to me, Elsie? Jeez, you are a lion in a disguise of a sheep! How could you? I trusted you. I confided in you as an elder sister. How could you do this to me? How could you? Elsie, Jesus, you're behind all my problems. God, how could you? I hate you so much! I hate you, Elsie! I hate you! How could you? You're worse than a devil! I hate you! Baby, how could you do this to me? God, this is
is so devastating. This is so unbelievable. Oh my God. How could you do this to us? How? So you had a history with my sister and you never ever mentioned it to me. Never. Oh God. And to think that I have been trusting you all these years. What do I do? Where do I go from here? What do I do now? Don't touch me! Leave me alone!
I am here to speak with all of you following the intervention by my wife here. Elsie, you disappoint me. Elsie, I find you so disappointing. A woman of your status, with your level of education. Tell me. I don't begin to get it. Why you cannot, with all this, your status, education, all that, why you do not even know where a man you've been dating over the years, where he comes from. It's unbelievable. It is. Now tell me, do you know where the man you've been dating over the years comes from? Answer me, do you? Of course you don't. Okay? For all we care, he might just be an agent of Satan, an agent of Lucifer himself, or an agent of the devil itself, sent to destroy every member of this family.
William.
That's true. It could be it could be. How else do they operate? How else? Otherwise, how do you begin to explain Elsie repeating the same mistake of her younger sister here? How else? All right. The one of Becky, we can attribute it to youthful exuberance. What about Elsie's? How do you explain it? I have come to this decision, borrowing from my wife's words. I am not going to throw the baby away with the bath water.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
It means you will not marry him.
Dad?
I refused Becky marrying him. Here and now, I also refuse you marrying him.
But Dad, it's not fair. This is not fair. Why would you make decisions that can destroy your children's future?
You do not have a future with him. Your sister also does not have any future with him.
I have a future with him. Yes, I do. Frank proposed to me and I accepted. He actually came here so he can start performing the marriage rites before this ugly coincidence happened. Besides, I am pregnant for him.
Hey,
what?
Wait, Jerry.
Elsie, what did you just say?
You heard me.
Mommy! What?
Frank, you had a baby with Becky. Now you impregnated Elsie, whose hand you came to seek for in marriage. According to your story, you never know that both of them are siblings. That's one. Two, you never had the intention of marrying Becky, child or no child.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, in all honesty, now that you know that both of them are blood sisters, what are your intentions? I was expecting you to come in with some of your kingsmen. Where do you come from?
I'm from Lagos State, sir.
Does that mean you are a Yoruba man?
Not really.
How come you answer Okechukwu?
My mother is Igbo, but my father was Thomas Abiodun from Lagos State.
So, you are Yoruba.
Yes, Father. Okay, it's crossbreed. Father, I beg you, allow Okay to marry me. Please, Father. If not for anything, Father, for the sake of your grandson, Jason. Father, my son needs a father. Please, I beg you, Father. Please, allow Okay marry me. Father, allow Okay marry me, please.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Dad. Becky.
What's going on here? Why is everyone looking so unhappy? Where is Mom? Jason is a small, smart, and intelligent boy. And he deserves all the parental
care and love he can get.
Yes, he does. He's such a sweetheart. I love him.
I had an abortion a few days before I came back home.
You did what?
My doctor advised there's only 2 reasons he can perform an abortion. One is to save life. Second is to save someone's future. I did mine to save my life. And I want you to do the same to save Jensen's future.
God forbid. What? I can't even believe I'm lying here and listening to this nonsense.
Please just go and want Sophia. How can she even suggest to me to abort my own child to save a future or to save someone's marriage? What kind of nonsense is that?
That's a little sacrifice you should make for your younger sister.
Sophia, you are very crazy. You are crazy too. I said you are very crazy. This is your son. Look at you. If anybody must make that kind of demand, then I should be the one making that demand. Yes, let her go and kill her son to save my baby and my marriage.
Whose son? You are very stupid for saying that.
Kill your
son.
son.
I said you have got this.
Kill your son.
You are very stupid for saying that. You are very stupid.
Shut up! Shut up, all of you!
It's a human life we're talking about, shedding its blood. What kind of girls are you? Why would you allow the devil use you? Oh my God, I can't even believe that my own daughters would think of shedding life. You know what? Instead of killing a baby, that marriage will not work.
Simple.
You said, oh, it will not work.
My marriage must work.
It will not work.
Oh.
You will not work.
It will work. I said it will work.
It will not work.
It will work. I said it will work. My marriage must work. Report time. Don't have your business. Keep reporting.
It's actually beating. No. Jason? Come on, give me a hug. Yeah. It's okay, sit down, darling. So, yeah, I got you something. Wanna know what it is? Ta-da! I knew I was gonna get that smile from you. Okay, so let me open it for you. Yeah. All right, yeah. And what do you say to me? You're welcome. Come here. All right, so I'll go to my bedroom and I'll be back shortly.
What's the matter? I'm fine. You're not fine. What is it?
I am fine.
Seriously, this has to stop. This attitude Becky keeps giving me has to stop. What is all this now?
I am beginning to get irritated by it. I can't take it anymore.
It's okay. It's expected.
fine.
Don't! Don't even touch me. Don't! Take it. Take it if you're actually innocent. Take it! Why? Don't!
Innocent? How can you even accuse me of trying to hurt a boy that is like my own son? Of course I'm innocent.
Son is shit!
Okay, no problem. I'm going to take it.
No! Don't take anything!
Do you want to die? You want to take your own life? Let me prove my innocence.
You don't need to prove anything to anybody.
Please, don't take it. We should be looking for a solution on how to save Jesse's life. How can she accuse me of trying to kill a boy that is like my own son? I'm going to take it.
No, don't do that.
Take it. No, you will not take it. We should be looking for solution, not you trying to take your own life. Don't! Please! Hello? Hello? Who is this? Hey, just shut up. Who are you? What kind of rubbish talk is this? Please get off my phone and don't ever call me again. Nonsense.
That is rude and harsh and terrible. You can't be that nasty to someone.
How can somebody just call me from nowhere and tell me he's missing me? What kind of thing is that? When you, I don't even want to hear things like this right now. I'm done with men. I'm done with men and all the pains they put someone through. I'm trying to clean up myself and just become a new person. I can't take this kind of nonsense. I don't want to have anything to do with people like this. Do I know who he is? Meanwhile, I think this is even the best time to say it because the stress is getting out of hand. Let me just say it now. I've lost the pregnancy.
What is it else? What? Emeka. Who's it? Emeka. Emeka.
The one that he called and he tricked.
Wait. Emeka is right.
Yes.
You do not touch it.
Yes, Emeka. Mommy. He says he wants to see me. That he's going to school at Emeka.
Is it the one calling again?
Please, Mama. I don't want to
Give it to me. Hello, Emeka. This is Elsie's mom. Well, we're all good. We're all good. Elsie is fine, but she can't pick your call right now. Oh, you do? Well, send a text where you would like her to talk with you, and I'll try and ensure she persuade her to get to see you. You're welcome. Have a great day. Bye. Hello, Frank. Yeah, this is Elsie.
I called to tell you that I lost the pregnancy.
What?
Due to all the stress I've gone through recently. And then I would want you to do something for me.
Can you help me save a life in the future? Please.
Don't end up making the same mistake my father made, which he is regretting today and has repented from it.
Whose life and future am I supposed to save?
My sister Becky and your son Jason. You don't want to have this weight on you, moving around, knowing that you have a woman you love somewhere and a son. Why don't you just try and make amends? Make the sacrifice. I've made the sacrifice. I've given up everything for them. Why don't you do the same? My father is very apologetic about everything. He has repented, and I'm sure he'll be willing to give Becky's hand in marriage to you right now.
So what about us, Elsie? How can you deal and cope with all this?
Frank, there is no us anymore.
So what?
I've wiped off that time of my life from my memory. I have forgiven you, I have forgiven Dad, and I've forgiven myself for everything. I just want us to move on. Let everybody move on. Please, can you come back? Can you make things right? That boy, Jason, needs a father and a mother. The boy needs to grow up with all the love and care. He's such a cute and handsome boy. I can tell you that Becky's life has been on hold after you. Like, she hasn't had any other affair. Her whole life is centered around Jason. Just come and make things right. Please.
What am I supposed to do now?
Just come over. Don't waste any more time. Come and see my father. You both should talk man to man. Ask for Becky's hand in marriage. I'm sure he'll be glad. He will oblige. He has realized his mistakes and he's willing to make amends too. Just face it. Face life instead of moving on with life with so much guilt and bitterness. You don't want that.
I will think about it.
Thank you.
Wow. Baby, I missed you so much, for real. You still look very beautiful and ravishing. Yeah. But I'm so sorry I have to cut off communication with you, just to get my target of going back to school.
Wait, Emeka, first of all, what are you doing here? You just called me to meet you up in a strange place. Why?
What is this? Well, you sounding like you didn't miss me at all.
Seriously? What are you expecting me to do? To jump on you? Emeka, you cut off all ties with me for years. No communication, nothing. Then from the blues, you call me on the phone and ask me to meet you up in a very strange place and you want me to be happy and jump on you?
I had to do that because I need to focus and get my degree. Yes. But anyway, I'm so sorry. It wasn't my intention to do that. Okay?
So now have you gotten your degree?
Yes. And roses are red, violets are blue. Baby, I'll be so happy if you will make me the happiest man on earth. Yes.
How?
Please. Will you marry me?
What? Are you crazy? Just like that?
Just like that. I am crazy about you anyway.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes. Woo! This is crazy.
Woo! Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
here to ask for forgiveness for the pains that I had directly and indirectly caused to every single one of you here, this family. Please, do not judge me. I'm a victim of circumstances. See, when my desire to marry Becky was rejected simply because of having a Yoruba father, without even considering the fact that my mother is of a noble Igbo stock, I got devastated. I got thrown out like I'm some sort of animal, no human at all. I got so mad that I lost my mind. But when I met Elsie, I had no idea that Elsie is from this family.
To apologize to you. Please forgive me. Frank, we're all victims of circumstances at various times. You see, I once loved a Yoruba girl. Bosse by name. And I proposed to marry her. That was before I met my wife here. Her father not only threw me out of his house, not only rejected my marriage proposal, he called me Omo Igbo. Threw it at me. I have taken out time to review things and give a thought to it. And I've come to realize that two wrongs will never make a right. Frank, I apologize for all the harsh words, for all the insults I poured on you. Forgive me. Forgive me, son. Forgive me.
Sir, would you please help me to bring a complete reconciliation and healing to all of us here? by allowing me to marry your daughter here, Becky, to take her as my wife, and to take responsibility of my son, Jude, provide him with a better future. Would you, sir?
Yes.